Hello, Monsters Abandoned. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 in the second part of my Kairos Fateweaver Campaign. We're currently Big Bird, and he is a big bird. If you think about it, actually, Tzeentch has a lot of parallels with Sesame Street, because, I mean, the horrors kind of look like Muppets, and you have a big bird, and they really like learning shit. You know, who knows what letter this episode's brought to you by? Probably something eldritch that if you actually read will break your mind in two, so something to think about there. But you can always count to 10 on the pinball machine, which is the best thing in the world. Okay, so last time we captured some territory. We now have four settlements, 2 provinces stretched across four settlements stretched across 2 provinces. That's maths for you. There you go. You're learning already. Isn't that exciting? Yes, that does tend to happen, Kairos. I don't think that's really... I get the sneaking suspicion he can't actually tell the future. He's just guessing. Okay, well, that's fine. Good. We don't have anything else to do. I'll just end the turn then. Now, I can't decide if I want to attack the pink ogres or the other ogres. The pink ogres do have this capital settlement. Okay, the great corn in the great game is ascendant. We have some money to spend, which is quite nice. And in fact, in 2 turns, we'll have another growth there, which means we can then upgrade to the Dimensional Rift, which I guess is a bit like a Stargate, which is fun. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to meander down here for no particular reason other than just to get a kind of look at what's going on. So you currently so Tzeentch corruption is increasing in the region, which has stopped our hemorrhaging of public order. It's now stable, and I'm hoping that, because obviously corn is reducing, but Tzeentch is increasing. Our buildings are -4. Are they? Oh. Yes, they built a fire cave. Do we just go and kill them? It's 10 turns, so we're quite far away from having the rifts open. So maybe we just go for it. I kind of want to know what Miao Ying is up to. We have into the east over there. We can see... I mean, she doesn't seem like she's nearby, but who knows? We've got the way of prognostic... That one. We got that one. That's good. And Paul Daniels is going to get a disc of Tzeentch, so he can just fly around on it, which is pretty natty. Do we just want to go and attack this? I mean, we could do some raiding, potentially. I mean, it's not going to give us much money. Public order is reducing a little bit. Or we could just fucking go for it. I think we're just going to go for it. No, I don't need my allies to help. I can do this by myself. I'm a big bird. Oh, I'd lose my furies. Oof, that's a lot of ogres. Alright, never mind, we'll just have to fight it. At least ogres make for big targets. God, it's like all those raves I never went to. Genuinely, cannot think of anything anywhere worse for me than a rave or a club. Oh, I hate clubs. They're all sticky. Literally the worst. Anywho, we are lighting up some ogre balls. You can see their health is dropping very rapidly. Oh, that's looking good. And then the burning chariot lighting up the Noblar trappers down there. Got the Chaos Fury just hanging around up above. And the Soul Grinder's been chucking his anti-large javelin thingies, I guess, at these Mournfang cavalry, trying to pick them off. He's done some damage to them already, which is good. They've taken about what's that, about 20% damage? Oh, good shot, Paul Daniels. Okay, so far so good. We don't want all the ogres rushing us at the same time. That would be bad, obviously, because I'm not sure we'd be able to hold them back. I mean, the thing is, Ogre Bulls look scary, but their stats are garbage. I mean, like 29 melee attack and 30 melee defense is not particularly good. And they've only got 30 armor. They're a large target as well. And these Noblars are getting roasted. Ooh. Yeah. No, it does not. Well, for you. For me, it's looking pretty hot. Because a lot of fire. Good. And need to take out that tower. Got a little tower problem over there. We'll take that down with the Chaos Furies because they've got nothing else to do. Don't really want them attack. You know, having said that, they're pretty good against the Ogres. If you can get them in from behind, the Chaos Furies will tear them to pieces. Screamers. I need some screamers, especially when fighting against Ogres. Screamers are ridiculously good against Ogres. They're such anti-large. They've got massive anti-large bonus. Did not expect that of them. We've got a little bit too close, and the Ogre Bulls just going to rampage right through our pink horrors, so they're not there. The problem is the pink horrors, or the blue horrors, I should say, are sort of like skirmished, which means they have, you know, no real mass to speak of. They've only got 70 mass by themselves, and the Ogres here have got how much mass? 1,000. Yeah, so that's a lot more. Kairos, what's your mass, just out of interest? 3,000. That's surprising, considering you're like just a big old burb. You think you got hollow bones and shit. Oh well, the Ogres have been dealt with. They've been routed. We do have more Ogres incoming, these ones with dual weapons, but this time we've got a little bead on them before they reach us, and yes, taking a nice big chunk of damage already. We've got Mournfang Cavalry rampaging through our blue horrors over here, and more Ogres throwing themselves against us, but our Soul Grinder has managed to engage them and is holding them at bay, while our surrounding horrors then pick them off. Paul Daniels doing some tricks from above on his disc. And the blue horrors hold. The blue horrors are quite tanky, to be fair. They're tanky boys. I mean, I think with Tzeentch, you want to do hit and run, don't you? You want to try and hit and then just run as your shield gets depleted and then pull back and out of them. Just constantly pulling units out of combat to let their shield replenish. Like these guys over here, so they took a bit of a beating. And we're going to pull back and basically just let their shield replenish. There we go, it's starting to replenish now. Going up, and they can now take some more hits. That, of course, does not affect their health. Okay, so far so good. We are running slightly low on ammunition. We do have some Ogre Bulls with Iron Fists incoming as well. Barricade goes down. Did a little bit of flame damage there. The Ogres fling, and we're going to drop a soul grindy eye. I can't remember what it is. A fancy bit of shades. As they come smashing into us, but fortunately it looks like the morale is not particularly good, and there we go, they are broken, along with, it seems like, everyone else in the garrison, leaving the settlement open for our occupation. Nice and clean. That's what we like. Alright, let's take that one. Oh, it's going to rebel. I mean, that's not a huge problem considering that we can just then kill the rebellion. It'll give us some more money. So actually it kind of works out quite nicely for us. Now, I do like this because this is going to let us hold things at bay for a bit. I would like more Winds of Magic. I'm going to get this because I think that could be... Oh, I've got 2 skill points. Of course I have, because I always have 2 skill points. Right, fuck it. Magical reserves. There we go. Okay, so we'll get some growth here. So that'll be quite nice. Start getting the growth on. And Winds of Magic, still the same. That's fine. We can always muck about with that in a bit. Obviously, ideally, we want Winds of Magic to be increasing for us all the time. Monolith of the Void. So... more Grimoires to return. If Winds of Magic's high, Winds of Magic's strong, or I can destroy the... I mean, this is... What is the Winds of Magic here doing? Just out of interest. Can we see? So it's calm. So it's -10. So... I mean, if it ever does hit strong, that's going to be massive. 100 books a turn. That's 10 turns of that. So wait, so that's when Winds of Magic is strong or higher. Alternatively, when Winds of Magic is strong or... So basically these two are the same? So as long as the Winds of Magic are strong, what is strong, just out of interest? Is this strong here? It's blowing. Calm, weak, blowing, strong. You know what? I'm just gonna... I was thinking it was like higher than strong, but no, it's just strong or higher. So I guess I'll build that one, and then we'll get 100 books a turn if it ever becomes strong, which seems pretty fucking legit. So let's do that. Let's go for that one. You're not doing anything, but that's fine. What I could actually do is send you to attack this. Oh, hello. Hello, my bucko. Is that fine? It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Now, I could upgrade this, but I think I want to upgrade this because that's going to give me another building slot. Imminent Rebellion, yes, but that's fine because you won't attack this turn, or at least you shouldn't do. And you... Oh, you're just going to Malbob. Malbob. What do you want? Military access. I will take your money, thank you very much. Okay, well, a golden ear. The Volary. Wealth is a dull necessity in the mortal realms, but there are always ways to make acquisition more entertaining. Deep in this impossible fortress, a change inscribes a flaming rune into the very air. Far away, a single ear of each of follows transmutes into solid gold. I mean, I guess that's fine. But I also have questions about, like, there's going to be a lot of... What was that? Now, and I can't help but feel that's going to slow things down. I think we can just murder you for no particular reason. Okay, that's good. Let's give you Fires of Change. And we want to upgrade now. Are we going to get the Dark... What's the difference between the Bastion? So we've got a Dreadhold or a Cascade. The Cascade... Reduction for military recruitment buildings, more Tzeentch corruption. So that gives more Tzeentch corruption. And in adjacent provinces. I mean, I'm not that invested. This gives us... So this is more of a garrison then. 4, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But this feels like they're slightly better. This increases infrastructure. Nah, fuck it, we'll do that. Fuck it, whatevs. Okay, you come back in here. We want to kill Malbob, ideally. And I think that's fine. We can easily kill Malbob. In theory. I mean, he does have a lot of ogres. That is a lot of ogres. Where are you going, Malbob? Are you trying to sneak by? Okay, so you don't want to fight me, which is obviously a fairly good sign. I'm just going to grab a couple more blue horrors just to be on the safe side. We've got buildings coming up. Where are you going to go? Are you going to try and sneak? I think you're going to go for Hellcade Drove. Yeah, that's what you're doing. That's definitely what you're doing. Can we reach you here? Oh, we can. And you're going to be tired, which is a bit of a win for us. What's this do? Makes the stalker impossible. I don't really care if I'm spotted, to be honest. It's not really that problematic for me. I'll level with you. Should we do this? What's this going to do? Reduce. So how much winds of magic? This is 21 winds of magic. But we can reduce that by 3. I mean, that's not a huge amount, to be honest. Let's get a root march.
All is in flux.
Holy shit! Confederated already? That's not good. That's not good times. Raise or sack the last sky castle. I mean, I could do. I'm not going to rule it out. But first, let's kill you. Malbob's having a bad time. I'm shooting with everything I've got, and I'm also suckling on his magical teat at the same time. So we are gleaning, we're gleaning magic from him to make get ourselves reserves and reduce his power recharge rate. I'm also shooting him at the same time, so that's fun. Which means our winds of magic are going up and his are going down. Sucks to be you. That's it. Run, run, fatty. Hot, 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 hot. Off he goes. Right, well, good. That's him dealt with. The rest of the ogres, mostly ogre bulls. They've got a lot of the mines. Considering that they only have half our number, which for ogres is a lot of fucking ogres. Looks like Malbob hasn't had enough. He's coming back. We're still gleaning magic from him though, because we got Paul Daniels and Kairos, which means we can just take turns suckling. Num 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 num. Mmm. Magical bitty. Okay, let's do some fire shits. Okay, that did not much. Nope. 28 kills. 29. Okay, well, I mean, it was something. I guess it's maybe in like a big packed blob. Who knows? How much magic damage did it do? Nothing. Good. Well, that was a total waste of winds of magic. Never mind. Get some more glean magic. Because it boosts up our reserve. Getting recharge rate is fairly easy. Getting the reserves is actually pretty tricky. So doing that, and I think we spend some winds of magic up front to get some more over time, which I like. So we can obviously then, cast more stuff. Plus, obviously, it slows down his winds of magic, and that makes life tougher for the ogres, which is good for us. In fact, I don't think he actually casts a spell the entire battle, because I don't think he can. We've sucked him dry. Look at him hobbling towards us. Oh. It's like, no, I've chose poorly. I'm leaving. Again. Bye. Okay, we've got an attack on the flank. Some ogres coming in. They're a little bit hesitant too, though. A little bit. I'm not entirely sure what they want to do. We do have the Furies overhead, just in case we do, because like if they commit all of their forces, we can throw the Furies in behind them. That'll cause a lot of damage. Most of the Noblars now retreating. Malbob also making a run for it. More ogres attacking on our left flank. We have more Furies there just in case. I don't want Now, if we can kill Malbob, then obviously his army will take a big morale penalty, which is why I've got Paul Daniels to target him with a blue fire of Tzeentch. Malbob should have weaved with his death. That's going to do a massive morale penalty to the ogre force, and as you can see, a lot of ogres now retreating on our right flank, so that's fine. On our left flank, still slightly dicey, but the blue horror is still tanking fairly well. Look at these big pink boys. Light them up. What I really need is a cultist with fire magic, because obviously when they cast spells, they reduce everyone's resistance to fire magic. And seeing as we mostly use fire, I feel like reducing or increasing the amount of damage we do from fire, that would probably be quite good, wouldn't it? That's my thinking. They're attacking again on the flank. Looks like some Saber-Tusk pack coming in for an attack. Blunted by the Soul Grinder, and the Furies then coming in from behind. Some Ogres also rallying and coming back, but it's pretty much too little too late. If we have a look at the numbers there, we can see that they've lost over half their number. And of course, this army was marching, which means they're all very tired anyway. Plus, once we win this battle, they're all dead. No having to chase them up afterwards. Oh, there we go. Army losses finally kicking in. I think what I might need to do is, well, first take the money. But go into the blue tree and get the replenishment line, because otherwise I don't think you have any way of replenishing, do you? You've literally got nothing. Changing of the ways cooldown. What's that? What's changing of the ways cooldown? What does that do? Oh, this. Oh. I mean, that's pretty good, right? Changing of the ways cost. Oh. Oh. Ooh, the blue line's good. Upkeep reduction. Changing the ways cost to reveal faction intentions. Oh. Oh shit. Oh well, we're definitely going blue. On the other hand, we've now unlocked this. Now, this basically allows you to replace spells that you have with different ones. It's a shame that it doesn't just give you access to more spells, because at the moment it just kind of wipes out some of the spells you have compared to what you could have. I mean, Net of Amantok would be really nice, wouldn't it? I mean, the thing is, it uses an arcane slot and also replaces some of your spells. Whereas why does it just, like, give you those spells? Like, don't replace anything. It just seems like a weird choice. I think it was one of the when we got all the factions revealed to us, it was literally one of the first things someone said is, wait, so that replaces your spells. Why doesn't it just, like, add to your spells? Yep, why doesn't it? Why the fuck? In fact, why not give Kairos, like, a special thing where he can equip these things? So if you get all of them, you get a shit ton of different spells you can cast. Doesn't that just make more sense? Like, he's supposed to be like a fantastic spellcaster. Why not let him be that? Seems mad to me, but there we go. I'm going to go Gleam Magic. It's... Malbob was delicious. He was a tasty, tasty boy. I don't think you get any buildings either. You don't get any like replenishment buildings or anything. Yeah, we definitely need to go that blue skill tree. You're like the Anti-Nurgle, aren't you? I mean, he is literally just... Yep, that's basically what he is. Paul Daniels, how to get ahead. Blessed change come upon your champion. A grinning face has sprouted from their chest. It whispers forbidden and precious secrets. But your follower seems frail and dazed. You accept this blessing. I can leave the face be and it will wound Paul Daniels, but it'll give us 250 books. Alternatively, more experience. I mean, I would like the books. I'm just going to cut his face off. Okay, Staff of Tomorrow. Kairos' contemplation of the Well of Eternity has given him insight, which bodes ill for his master's schemes. The Staff of Tomorrow cannot exist in multiple points across the Weave of Fate. It will create a paradox that could blind Kairos and hamper Tzeentch's plans for the Great Game. In a moment of comprehension of this fact, the fate which the two heads turn to face each other. As their eyes meet, he is drawn to a plane of existence that is not the present, yet one which lies between past and future. That would be the present. He must defeat both his past and future selves in order to reconfigure events. God, it's wibbly wobbly timey wimey shit. let's recruit more cultists, though. More Tzeentch Corruption, Staff of Tomorrow, which decreases cooldowns, which is sort of useful. How many forces do we have? Yeah, stuff I do not want to fight just yet. Not today. Maybe soon. Let's get the cooldown reduction. Yes, that seems fine. And we're going to meander in this direction because I think this is going to be tasty. Is it tasty? 517. It's not that tasty. It's not super tasty, but it's not tasty, if you see what I mean. I kind of want defences here just to be on the safe side. But that would be nice too. But I think defences is probably a sensible option, because I don't know how long Cathay are going to be busy. I mean, they haven't killed Sartorial's Watchers yet, so there's still that small problem for them to deal with, but still. I'm tempted to give us more money. This would, though, give us some books per turn, and the sooner we get that going, the better, right? So let's do that. Oh! Boop. Boop. Also, doesn't that give us more money if this is... Yes, it does. If winds are stronger or higher, we get a little bit of extra income. I mean, it's not a huge amount, but it's something. Let's upgrade this one, because that one's further on the flight. Can we reach that next turn? No. Okay, in that case, let's march. And then we might be able to reach it next turn, which would be good. To be honest, I wonder if... No, you won't peace out. It was worth checking, just on the off chance. It was worth a little look-see. Do I want more growth here? I think it would be useful. On the other hand, we'll get additional growth here, because this is where we've got the big strong... The Winds of Magic are stonk here. Big stonk Winds of Magic. Let's take Granite Spikes. It sounds lovely. Can we just auto-resolve that? Yeah, yes-ish, sort of. Ish. In a way, kind of. Let's reduce the cost of that. How much would transferring this settlement cost? Wait, what? It's going to cost us 0 books. Really? No, I want to give it to me. Why does that cost 0 books? Average diplomatic relations, average corruption. Is it just because there's lots of corruption there? Is that the reason? Okay, well... I guess I'll take that one then, thank you very much. It's very kind of you to look after my settlement for me. Cheers. Cheers, my dears. Got a little commandment available. Let's go with more Tzeentch corruption. I'm not going to complain with the free settlement.
Your place in the Great Gate.
Yes, you get to play the little hat. Non-aggression pact. Yes, if you want to pay me money. Wait, you're the Kurgan Warband. You're the guys that spawn every so often. And I think when you spawn, you then instantly die. And then you just come back and ask us for another non-aggression pact? Oh, God. Alright, summon full Tzeentch. Unit experience gain. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I get the sneaking suspicion these orcs are going to underway over here. So what we'll do is we will sit here. We will do a little ambush. And we will wait for them. For when they inevitably hop over here and try and kill me. It's going to happen. Could upgrade you. This does give me a little bit of extra money, doesn't it? Alright, let's do that. Right. Come on, orcs. Where are you going to hop to? Where did you go? Have you moved? Could I see you? Where did you go, you little shits? Okay, we've got Break Alliance. That could be quite useful. Where did those orcs go to?
Eternal birds have hollow bones, simple to shatter.
I'd really like it if you'd peace out with me. Wait, are you at war with these guys? No, but you don't like them very much.
Ingredients. All I need do is prepare them.
You don't? Okay, I mean, I don't know where those greenskins have gone, but I suspect they're probably meandering in this direction. I just get that feeling. I bet they're down here somewhere. I think they're heading for the Challenging Stone, probably because it's the least heavily defended settlement I have. Honestly, like a red rag to a fucking bull, isn't it? Okay, we're going to save our pennies. For the moment. Yeah, they died. Oh, we're ascendant. Okay, that's great. That's really good. Sack or raise thing and we'll get a thing. Fine. Okay. Let's do that. Maybe the orcs wandered off back here again? Like, who are they at war with, just out of interest? Can we see? If they're at war with another faction, they might have changed their mind about what they're doing. And they are at war with those guys down. They might have gone down here. I guarantee, as soon as I go, no, they're probably not attacking me, they will rock back up. But it's fine. Now we could get, if we do this, we'll get 500 books. So what I might do is maybe see if they want to retake Granite Spike for me, and then I can use that to my advantage. That's what I'm thinking. I'm tempted just to wait down here.
I shall consult the fates.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna meander in this direction just because I just don't, I do not trust those fucking orcs. I'm in no rush. I don't really want to push into their territory anyway because I'm not that invested. Income from, ooh, I would like more money. We could get more money here. Have the Winds of Magic dropped? Nope, now it's stonk again. Show me the money. 500 a turn. That's what we're talking about. See, having lots of provinces just means you can just suck off magic all over the place. That's what you want to do. Have good suction on that magic. See the Kurgan war band's back. Can we make friends with them again? Just out of interest. Hello.
Dominate. To be honest, I'd rather be raiding.
No. Okay. You might actually come to me and offer me a non-aggression pact at some point. I guess the orcs did fuck off. Colour me surprised, but it does happen occasionally. Yeah, more money. Show me the money. Hello, little beaky boy. You want non-aggression pact? I'll take that, because I've got no desire to attack you. Got bigger fish to fry. More control. Just everywhere. That's nice. That's going to come in useful. Okay, I'm just going to assume the orcs have buggered off. Now, what I would like to do is peace out with you. And we're going to have to kill you. I'll kill you. And also, I've got a few more turns before the rifts open up. So I've got to keep that in mind. I kind of want defences everywhere. This is going to give us some books per turn, but isn't that useful? Well, no, it is useful. This is going to give us corruption, and I mean, that is 30% income from all buildings, though. That's massive. You can get like 90% increase in income. It's local province, isn't it? Local province. Not local. Is this a region or a province? He asks. So we get an extra. So 10%. Do we have anything here? Well, okay, that gives us 10%. We don't have anything here that increases. That's giving us 10% as well. So yes, it's the local region then. Because this is local, yeah, local province. Yeah, so that would give us theoretically a shit ton of money. Holy crap. I do want a lot of money. I mean, I need a lot of money. Floating mountain, though, could well, you've got the... Okay, I could do with that, though. I've got to think, because I don't have enough money to get another army up yet, and I need one, because as soon as Tzeentch goes into... Not Tzeentch, as soon as Kairos goes into the rift, got a gift of mutation. There we go, it's very nice. We're gonna have all kinds of crap heading our way. Right, let's do a little ambush there and see if we can lure him in, because that would be super useful. I am going to get more money here. See if we can lure in those ogres. If we can kill them. Like, oh, that's a lot. That's just a shit ton of Noblars, isn't it? Well, that's perfect. I'm more than happy to kill your Noblars. Yeah, you better pick up the pace, Melbob. This is gonna hurt. So Malbob's trying to march his column past all of our horrors. So there's a lot of fire coming in from all directions. So much fire. Just raining down those little... Oh my god, look how much of their health just disappeared. Yikes. The blue horrors are running low on ammunition though. They don't have much to start off with. The pink horrors, you know, slightly better. I think the exalted pink horrors are basically like... better than... But they're like blue and pink horrors mashed together, aren't they? They have the missile fire of the pink and enough staying power to also fight in melee should they want to. Getting some spells thrown in there as well, just for funsies, but there's not really much need to, because we are absolutely wrecking them. I actually forgot to bring the chariot in, which was a massive mistake, because of course that flaming attack would have done wonders. It's up to 30 kills already, mind. Yeah, this column disintegrated almost immediately. I'm not super surprised. That's what happens when you recruit an entire stack of Noblars. It doesn't necessarily go particularly well. Oh well. A good attempt, Malbob, and I suspect this army was marching as well, which means, of course, they're all dead after the battle anyway. This is becoming a habit, isn't it? Oof, that had to sting. I'm going to take the money, though. Was that army marching as well? Oof. That is unfortunate. Ambusher discovered. Where? Over there. Alright, that's not a problem. Kurgan dead again. We've got diplomatic relations with Tzeentchian factions. A charm shield or a player of games. Okay, you have run away. Now, would you... Oh, you still don't want to peace out, do you? You're still doing your thing. What? Okay, so we could sack that and get... How much money would that give us? Oh, wow, that's good. And I bet there's no... Nope, no garrison. Okay, good. Well, we'll just go in there and kill them all then, I guess. Is that their only settlement? I could sack it and then just raise it. Or capture it, because who cares? Give it to someone else. I don't know. I don't want it. Oh, that would give me Penumbral Pendulum, which is very broken at the moment. But this would give me Winds of Magic cost minus 25% for lore. That's nice. But I really want replenishment.
Another node to the Nexus.
I really want replenishment. Let's go Tzeentch's Firestorm. Okay, so far, so good. We can get the cultist camp here. That would give us... It's not many books, but it's something. It's only one per turn, but it does increase the income of everything. So that's going to give us more cash. I think this is fine. I'm surprised you haven't actually attacked them or anything. Is there anyone who's willing to... Oh, Kurgan Warband, hello.
To be honest, I'd rather be raiding.
Okay, well you go and give me 75 monies before you drop dead. That would be grand. And no one else? Nope. No one else just yet, but we're working on it. I'm going to leave that for the moment. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, good. Get the Eternal Blade. What's that for? Defeat 6. Oh yeah, alright, we'll crack on with that. You're not doing anything. Okay, well let's just go and sack the last Sky Castle, because that's going to give me a lot of money. It will kill most of my army, so we are going to have to fight it. And they do have some reinforcements incoming, although one of them is a Slaughtermaster who he can suckle at their magical teat and use that against the rest of the Ogres. But that will have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.